Greetings, AmeriCorps Vistas. My name is Shannon Stober, and I've been invited to share my thoughts regarding community engagement as you begin your course. I myself served 2 terms as a Vista and have been training national service members and community builders for more than 15 years. It's a privilege to have the opportunity to visit with you on this important subject. Community engagement is about creating an ongoing partnership with the community. It's about developing systems to proactively seek out community values, concerns, visions, and voices. Community engagement is about incorporating that information into decision-making models and leadership roles to ensure that the community's priorities shape both services and the service systems. When we think about it that way, we can see that community engagement is a process. And while that's true, community engagement is a process, I would also suggest that at its core, community engagement is a philosophy that should guide all of our efforts to confirm that we're aligned with what's important, what's wanted, and what's possible. While the philosophy is important to anyone attempting to strengthen a community, it's absolutely critical to serving as a Vista and meeting your goals of empowering the community and creating sustainable solutions. See, aligning with the community through community engagement is central to ensuring that we're addressing the right need in the right way at the right time. When we neglect to solicit and incorporate our community's wishes into the services that we're developing, we fall into the trap of leading with solutions and assuming that we know better than those we're attempting to serve. When we assume we know better, we disempower the community. We hold people in the position of beneficiary instead of cultivating them to be leaders and problem solvers, knowing that they will ultimately be charged with sustaining the effort. When we lead with solutions and decide our model is superior to what the community is proposing or desires, we strip away community ownership, which is more important to sustainability than any fundraising or marketing plan could ever be. As Vistas, you have a responsibility to ensure the involvement of community members in the planning, development, implementation, and evaluation of your Vista project. Your Vista project must be responsive and relevant to the lives of the community residents while also tapping into existing community strengths and resources. In order to accomplish this, you'll need to operate as a constituent-centered organization, which requires both curiosity and a belief that your community has the answers. Being a constituent-centered organization demands high-level listening skills and the ability to reframe your thinking. For example, instead of asking community members, "What do you think about us?" you'll ask, "What do we need to know about you?" And then you'll transform that information into meaningful action. In addition, operating as a constituent-centered organization requires both cultural competency and a culturally relevant approach to your community engagement. Your organization must be willing to set aside their beliefs and assumptions in order to meet others where they are and in a way that works for them. It's important to recognize that there's no one-size-fits-all community engagement approach, and your efforts must be tailored to the specific needs of your community, with the acknowledgement that community engagement is an ongoing, iterative process. Community engagement can be hard, but then again, service isn't supposed to be easy. I have no doubt that you'll find this course to be informative and that it will assist you in meeting the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Thank you so much for your decision to serve and for your commitment to improving communities across the nation. Best of luck.